Truth Seekers. I just wanted to do a quick video giving you an update on how the sundial's going. I recorded information on the 16th, and it looks like the arc is still flipped the way of the winter solstice, so I'll show a few pictures of winter solstice. You can see how severe the arc used to be during the time of the winter solstice, and it kind of gradually straightens out as you get towards the equinox, and in theory completely straightens out on the day of the equinox. But so we'll continue to keep an eye on that. In addition, I've been trying to keep an eye on the moon to see where he's going to land, his portal alignment, and that's just a tricky thing to do. It's kind of really amazing to... Oh, there's one thing I wanted to mention about that sundial method. That's right. The cool thing about the straight line method is your ability to do it at different locations. So, I work, and I'm sure most of us work, and so I can't be in the same place every day doing this for a week. But with the straight line method, I think, in theory, I guess I still want to see 3 people confirm it eventually, one at the equinox, or one at the equator, one in the south, and one in north. But if you're not moving too drastically north or south, I think the cool thing about this straight line method, and maybe when we prove it out, we'll find that it doesn't matter where you are, but that's kind of one of the things on the table I'd still like to see proved out. But anyway, I work at a different place than where I live, and so, but I'm able to check with this straight line method at either location, and I get consistent results from one day to the next. Like, it's not like the solstice where you need to see the marks from the day before or the day after to make sure to see how much it is moved still one way or the other. For the equinox events, you're simply looking for that straight line, and whether you took, it's still important to take 3 days of back-to-back data, but it's, I don't think, potentially not essential that those 3 days of back-to-back data be in the same, at the same venue. Like, you could potentially take, data from your house over the weekend, and then data from work during the week, and you'll still be able to see kind of the progression of these patterns we're looking for, regardless of the venue. So, like I was saying, I've also been looking for the moon. The moon's kind of tricky. But I've been trying to see if the portal alignment's going to match the sun, as I've been hearing a lot of people see, and as I've been reading in Enoch, and as I saw in Stellarium. So the sun is pretty close to those 3rd and 4th gates, right in the middle of its path across the sky, north to south, and the only thing I was able to do is really just take pictures of the sun on the setting horizon, and I was hoping to take moon pictures on the same setting horizon, but it's just the moon was not cooperating very well, or maybe I just it was too wearisome to try and get, because the moon's not like the sun, it's falling behind a certain amount every day, and so it's not like at the same time of day I can go in and be like, okay, time to get my moon measurement. The moon is like progressing backwards, and it just so happens that the position and how it's progressing backwards right now, it's when I need to take the reading, it's like somewhere at like 1 or 2 a.m. in the morning. So and it was cloudy some of the day, so I haven't got a picture of the moon on the horizon yet, but I did see it in the sky directly overhead, and from all the other observations I've done of the sun, I could tell the moon was definitely in one of the summer solstice portals. Like it was near that side. It was more directly overhead than it was lower on the horizon. Like the sun's usually in that lower portal or gate in the northern North America on the longest day of the year. The sun is directly overhead, and so that's where the moon was, where I saw it recently. So, and the moon goes through these portals like in 7 or 8 days. Only 7 or 8 days it takes to get through a portal. So I don't know, we'll see. I know a lot of people are doing different things, looking at the moon, looking at the sun, so we'll just hopefully all see what we see this year and share what we see. Hopefully we're all able to take pictures and good videos and talk about what ended up happening, and then try and figure out what to do from there. Okay, shalom, and may Yah bless as you continue to seek out truth in love with a pure heart.
And another thing I'd like to say is that equal day and equal night, and this specific in Enoch chapter 72, that the day after equal day and equal night is the first of Aviv. The day after the equal day and equal night of the 31st day of the 6th month is the first day of the 7th month. So read Enoch really close before you get a little messed up.